So, next problem. See, if the curved surface area of cone is constant, then find its semi-vertical angle if volume is minimum. So, this problem is about a cone, and the question involves with curved surface area as well as volume. So, what are the formulas for curved surface area as well volume? Okay. See, if this is cone with base radius r and height h, we usually consider this length as slant height of the cone. Base radius, height and slant height. Then curved surface area of the cone. See, CSA we say it as or be represented by letter C, which is pi r L. Curved surface area is pi r L. As well, volume of the cone is 1/3 pi r square h. As per the problem, curved surface area of a cone is constant. Since curved surface area of cone is constant, this C is constant. We need to calculate the semi-vertical angle of the cone if volume is minimum. We need to minimize volume. Volume is minimum, and at this position we need to calculate semi-vertical angle. See, semi-vertical angle in the sense, we know it, this angle is semi-vertical angle, mark it as theta. The theta we need to find if volume is minimum. And as I mentioned, C is a constant. See, yeah, okay. How to solve this particular problem? So now you just have a look. Since C is equals to pi or L, or otherwise, since C is a constant, what I do is, since C is a constant, you just differentiate it. dC in terms of, since we are okay, we need to calculate the semi-vertical angle theta, right? See, this is theta, this is h, this is r. From this diagram, one thing is very clear. See, always we will get 90 degrees here, okay? So from this diagram, what is sin theta? Sin theta is equals to opposites by adjacent side. You may use sin theta is equals to r by l. You just use it. Sin theta is equals to r by l. Okay. Since C is a constant, its differentiation is always 0. So dC by d theta is equals to 0, and that implies d by d theta of that C. What is the C? Pi or L. Okay. So pi into r L. Okay, I am just replacing r with L sin theta. Since our target is to find theta, you just pay attention on theta. Pi into L into sin theta, because from this r is equals to L sin theta into L is equals to 0. So that implies we are differentiating with respect to theta. So pi into L is L square, that L is also an unknown quantity here, variable part. So L square sin theta. So L square into derivative of sin theta with respect to theta is cos theta plus sin theta into, what is the derivative of L square with respect to theta? For L square it is 2L into dL by d theta, and that is equals to 0. Okay. Since this part is equals to 0, you just cancel out this pi, as well as you just cancel out L also. Remove this pi as well as remove this L also. So then what you will get? You will get that dL by d theta value. That implies dL by d theta is equals to minus cos theta by 2 sin theta, which represents that minus cot theta divided by 2. Since our intention is to find the semi-vertical angle theta and sin theta is r by L, you need to express everything in terms of theta, both curved surface area as well as volume. Expressing curved surface area in terms of theta is this, and then I calculated like that. At the end we need to minimize this volume, right? Okay. Now since volume is minimum, again we need to equalize that volume to 0 again. Okay, what I have to do now is, now volume is equals to pi by 3 r square. R is what? L sin theta, right? R square means L square sin square theta into h. What is h? You just try to express h also in terms of L. We have a triangle here, right? For the triangle, what is the relation between h and L? Cos theta, right? Cos theta is equals to adjacent side by hypotenuse h by L. Since cos theta is equals to h by L, what you say about h? And now volume is equals to pi by 3 L square sin square theta into h means what? L cos theta. And that volume is equals to pi by 3 into L cube into sin square theta into cos theta. Now our intention is to find semi-vertical angle. Okay. See, we need to find out dV by d theta. Because we have dl by d theta, I will try to use that. Okay. So we need to differentiate this sin square theta into cos theta. Is there any chance to write that sin square theta into cos theta? Okay. See, we need some space again here. You just try to calculate dV by d theta. Observe everything, okay? Just go with a screenshot. I will erase this part and then I will solve, okay? I will erase this part and then again I will solve, okay? At the end, from this discussion, you need to use this dl by d theta is equals to minus L cot theta by 2 for the further discussion, okay? So that's why mark this and erase all the other remaining part. I am going to erase this, okay? Okay, this is volume and our intention is to find what? dV by d theta. Volume is what? Pi by 3 L cube sin square theta into cos theta. V is equals to pi by 3 L cube sin square theta into cos theta. How to calculate its derivative? For minimum volume, we usually use dV by d theta is equals to 0 again, right? dV by d theta is equals to 0. And that implies pi by 3 into derivative of L cube is 3L square into dl by d theta into this part sin square theta into cos theta plus, so sin square theta into cos theta is first function and L cube is the second function. First function into derivative of second function. Now this function L cube into derivative of this sin square theta into cos theta we need to mention. See, again for this you have to use UV rule. So sin square theta into derivative of cos theta is what? Minus sin theta plus cos theta into derivative of sin square theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, and this part is equals to 0. So if you simplify this, automatically you will get what? Theta, semi-vertical angle. See, since this is equals to 0, you just cancel out this pi by 3. As well try to cancel out L square and you left with L here. Okay, and now, yeah, what we need to cancel it some more? I will simplify this, you just have a look. Use this dl by d theta with this minus L cot theta by 2, that's enough. This implies minus L cot theta by 2 is this dl by d theta into sin square theta into cos theta plus minus sin cube theta, okay? So minus L sin cube theta and then 2 sin theta cos square theta along with this L plus 2L sin theta cos square theta is equals to 0. Again you just try to cancel out. Since it is equals to 0, you just remove L everywhere. After that, since this is cot theta, sin theta by cos theta. Okay, and we have there is a chance to cancel out one sign also. Remove one sign. Okay, you will get square and then try to remove this sign. So you left with this is sin theta by cos theta. Cos theta gets cancelled. This is minus sin square theta by 2. Minus sin square theta by 2. Minus sin square theta plus 2 cos square theta is equals to 0. So from there we need to calculate theta value. You just send these two terms that side. 2 cos square theta is equals to 3 by 2 sin square theta. And if you rearrange, tan square theta is equals to 4 by 3. Since tan square theta is equals to 4 by 3 and tan theta is equals to 2 by root 3. So theta is tan inverse 2 by root 3. At the end, that's our answer. Since the question is about finding semi-vertical angle. Okay, just have a look. If you express volume as pi by 3 L cube sin square theta cos theta, then it is easy to find out that semi-vertical angle. Okay, actually for the cone, the question is mentioning that curved surface area is a constant. Okay, since this curved surface area is constant, dc by d theta is equals to 0. From that dc by d theta, we calculated dl by d theta. And from dl by d theta, we calculated dv by d theta, and the 2 equals to 0. From there, theta is equals to tan inverse 2 by root 3. And that is semi-vertical angle at the end. Okay, have a look. Okay, just again a small correction, right? This is cot theta, means cos theta by sin theta. Sin theta gets cancelled. So cos theta into cos theta is minus cos square theta by 2. And now minus sin square theta plus 2 cos square theta. That part is equals to 0. We need to simplify this. Okay, 2 minus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. Okay, what we have at the end? Sin square theta plus 3 by 2 cos square theta is equals to 0. Once again, just check this calculation part, okay? This is minus cos square theta by 2, this is minus sin square theta, this is plus 2 cos square theta. So from there, if you rearrange and calculate, you will get tan square theta is equals to 3 by 2. Our task is to find out semi-vertical angle at the end, and that theta is equals to tan inverse of root 3 by 2. Okay?